Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to Danny's Detours, where we talk about anything and everything life related, and consciousness is our canvas. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And we are out and about on another absolutely fantastic day. And just look at the difference here, guys. I don't know if you remember on one of the previous episodes, but I was talking about everything going all more green and like, just look at all these leaves now. Look at literally like all these nettles and everything. And also, guys, I'll show you stinging yourself with nettles. Believe it or not, yeah, I can feel that. It is actually good for inflammation in your body. Apparently, yeah, my leg's stinging now. um, it is supposed to be very good for your body, and apparently, it's supposed to be good for like hay fever and stuff like that. Inflammation in the body. Because we're being attacked by all angles these days, guys, it seems. Looking in the sky, it's not looking very clear today. We all know why, guys, and we all know the reason. We all know what's going on, but listen, I'm not here to talk about that and be negative, because at the end of the day, we can only control what we can control, which is our inner world, what we believe and what we think and what we feel. Everything else outside of that is just noise, guys. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're out and about again today with Paddy and Willow down by the rope swing. Connor's favourite rope swing over there. But yeah, like I say, I always just like to start off the channel by saying thank you so much, everyone, for the love and support. You know, I really am happy with the way the channel's going and everything. I think we're in the set. I think we're on about 76 subscribers now, which is absolutely fantastic, guys. You know, the channel's really starting to make good progress, and you know, to everyone that does like, comment, and obviously subscribe, you know, thank you so much, because it really does help my little channel grow. And eventually, guys, you know, we will be going international, and you know, once this, because I'm not going to start doing these daily videos now, guys, just to let people be aware, and you know what the power is, who has the power in it. The power is already within you, because you are the source. You are a fragmentation of God. You know, you are an expression of this universe. Everything that you seek and everything that you think expresses that into reality. So if you're thinking of wealth, health, and abundance on a daily basis, you know, eventually your reality has to portray that. It's just the law of the universe, and it's just, you know, that's just how things work. But yeah, Willow's down there with Paddy. She's enjoying herself. She's got something in her mouth. I'm not too sure what she's got. Oh, don't tell me that's a big piece. Yeah, I think she's got a big piece of poo. Willow's doing another one of her famous poo reviews. Out of 10, Willow, what would you give it? She's disgusting. 5 out of 10, right? No problem. Yeah, so Willow's doing a famous poo review. But yeah, like I say, the progress in which the channel, you know, the whole purpose and the reason why I started this channel is just to, you know, because it's to shine a little bit of light and just to make people realize that, you know, no matter where you are in life, at any given moment, you can change your life just like that. You know, just by changing your outlook, your thoughts, your feelings, you know, because at the end of the day, guys, we are spiritual beings, you know. We are not just, you know, we can't attach too much to the external, because if we go out seeking validation from other people or from outside situations or anything like that, when we're just fighting an uphill battle that we're never going to win, you know, people need to realize and know that the power is the source, which is already inside of you. You've already got anything. That's why I always talk about on the channel, you know, you are anything, you know, where we talk about anything and everything, because you are anything, you are everything, you are the source, you are infinite power, you are limitless, you are boundless, you are infinite potential. You know, it's sat there waiting inside of you, guys, and it's just waiting for you to untap it and just unearth it. So, you know, but yeah, it's an absolutely fantastic day today. You know, there's a little bit of mist in the sky, but we can't control that, guys. I know what's going on. We all know the score, but at the end of the day, we just focus on ourselves, because, you know, we've been here so many times before, guys. Like, you know, sometimes when you hear the word deja vu, and sometimes like you get that inclination. No, I'm not saying everyone gets it, but like sometimes you could be in a certain place, or it could even be like, say, if you go on holiday, right, and you land in a certain country and you smell a certain food, and it brings back familiarity. And I believe that because we've been here so many times before, and we, you know, reincarnation, whatever you want to call it, we've been incarnated so many times before that, you know, that's like our soul. Our soul remembers these experiences and these previous lives. Like, it's funny how, you know, you could have like a child that'll come into the world, and they'll be, you know, they'll be scared of the water. Like, I used to say that in a previous life, like that, in their previous life they drowned, or they had a bad experience in water. Hence why, you know, we have these attachments. And sometimes we just say to ourselves, oh well, they're just scared of it. Well, it goes deeper than that, guys, because it goes more ancestral to who we was, and, you know, what we have been in previous lives. Which is why I always say to you, there's nothing to worry about, you know, because at the end of the day, we are eternal beings. We are eternal consciousness. We are right here, right now. We can't control the past, and we can't dictate the future. At the end of the day, we just have to let life be life, you know, and just know that, you know, you've got to go into the focus and the awareness of what you already are, which is whatever you want to be, guys. So yeah, but yeah, it's I just can't believe how fast and quick all the plant life has started to grow in this area where I come and bring the dogs. Like, obviously, a month ago, it was literally all just bare. So that just goes to show, guys, you know, you can change, I can change, we can all change, because it's seasonal and we don't have to attach too much to it. Like, you know, sometimes say if people say, oh, well, we're getting a bit old, or, you know, like you get a lot of people who, you know, they'll still either go out drinking, and they're holding on to the past. Was we have to embrace change, just like the seasons where it goes into spring, everything's growing, summer, everything's like nice and abundant, winter, everything starts to drop and fall off, as does we are human bodies, guys. But we are attached to this, but our souls remain eternal and everlasting. So there's nothing to worry about. And that's just why I always say, don't have any fear, don't have any anxieties, don't worry about what people are talking about you, what they even think they're talking about you, because they was never even really probably talking about you in the first place, guys. So yeah, but yeah, it's absolutely cracking day today. But I think we're going to leave it at that one, guys. Leave it a little bit short today. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It really does help me grow. All my links to my socials are down in the bottom. I've got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Yes, but for me, Paddy and Willow, peace.